An Unconventional Threesome is a comedy podcast hosted by three rude, crude, and tattooed dudes. We tell you this so you can shield your children's eyes and cover their ears. If you don't, we are not responsible for the fun and exciting new words that they start using. Enjoy!
Welcome to the show, yeah, it's a blast. Turn the volume up, we got to laugh. Every joke's a hit, you'll have a fit. Sit back, relax, let's start this bit. Tuned in live from the internet's heart, where every word is a work of art. Comedy gold, it never gets old. Jump aboard, let the fun unfold.
Welcome to an Unconventional Threesome, a conversation podcast hosted by three dudes who have absolutely no business having a podcast. My name is John, and I am the shit show supervisor.
I'm D Money. I'm here for the sex appeal.
Yeah, Jay's here too.
If this is your first time joining us, this is a podcast where we just sit around and discuss a litany of topics, some controversial and some more mundane. We pull our questions from the internet and sometimes our brains, and then we discuss them. How you guys doing tonight?
Well, I didn't kill myself, so could be worse.
Start.
Yeah, surviving.
You guys ready to dive into the depths of mediocrity?
Oh yeah, that's my wheelhouse, man. Let's hit it. D can punch up a little bit and rise to mediocrity with the rest of us.
Nah, I like to keep the bar real low.
All right, first question. What is a food trend that you are ready to see disappear?
Veganism. End of list.
That's probably just because you don't care about animals and their feelings, but whatever.
Is this about to become uncomfy again?
Oh, it is. Gee, I got a question. Which animals in particular? All the ones that are killed when you have to plant your sorghum field? Is it only cute animals that matter?
We shouldn't have done a
Listen.
food podcast this close to the last one.
They have 3D printed meat. 3D printers don't take up a lot of room.
That sounds so natural and with no side effects whatsoever.
But no animals were harmed.
How can it be meat if it's 3D printed? That's a serious question. Meat is usually something face, beat, and blood.
Well, I believe they extract a lot of the proteins and stuff from DNA and then replicate it. I mean, I'm not a scientist, but that's just kind of what my thoughts are.
So burger clones is what we're talking about.
Basically.
All right.
The food trend I'm ready to see disappear is the fascination with IPA beers. I cannot fucking stand IPAs, but everywhere I go, they got, 1,500 IPAs on tap and then one stout. Could we get back to the good beers, please?
Not only do I agree with you, but a crisp virtual high five for getting us off of the dangerous road we were on. I've long thought that IPAs are almost like a dare because they get more and more bitter as time goes on. And you'll just see a couple of guys going out together for beer. I'm going to have this IPA. Oh, this one's even better. You mean more bitter? Why do you look like you're crying and throwing up simultaneously sipping it? Because it's so good. Yeah, not a fan of the IPAs either, man.
I mean, stouts are bitter too, but it's the aftertaste that gets it for me. The hops are too forward, and I do not care for their aftertaste even remotely.
Yeah. The irony is a smoked IPA, they're harder to find, but
I can't say I've had one.
This is going to be a shocker. I'm going to disagree with y'all. I fuck with IPAs. Now, I will say, I tried to get into the trend of the craft beers, and I'm going to say a lot of the IPAs, they taste the same. I don't hate them, but a lot of them, they taste the same.
Do you think that's because they're all brewed very similarly?
It very well could be. Then again, I enjoy a good Bud Light, so my taste buds are trash.
so you don't have any discernible palate whatsoever, is what you're telling me. Because if you'll go as docile as Bud Light, but you also like IPAs, I could just write beer on a can of shit shake it up, and pour it on you. Like, yeah, this is good.
If you serve it at the right temperature, my brother.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Well, my wife and I, we went out the other night and I had a coffee cake porter. And I'm like, that sounds good. Because I've had some good peanut butter stouts and I've had some, very good porters and stouts and with these, sweet flavorings. And it was not good. There was absolutely no coffee cake taste to this. And not that I'm drinking a stout to taste coffee cake, but if you're going to advertise it as a coffee cake stout or porter, it better well fucking taste like or have some level of cinnamon in it, something. And it didn't.
I can't handle a stout. Like a Guinness, that's like just a mediocre, a beginner stout.
Agreed.
But yeah, I tried a peanut butter cup stout. I couldn't drink it. It was so gross.
Well, and so I had a peanut butter stout when I was out at a bar one night. I had it on tap. Fucking phenomenal. It was amazing. And so I immediately went to the canned section and I bought a 4-pack of it for $400 because it's a microbrew. I get it home and it tastes like absolute ass. And I'm like, this is bullshit. It should taste the same out of a can as it does out of the tap, but I know that's not the case at all. But it should.
Did you drink it from the can or did you put it from the can into a cup?
I put it into a glass. I'm not a rookie.
Into a cup. God in heaven. So, D, I got a question for you. So, with your palate being,
Accepting of everything.
trash, what beers do you go for if you have your choice of something that is actually going to taste good that you'd rather drink?
Situational. Give me a situation. Where are we?
You're over 21 and you're in a place where you feel like
Okay.
having a beer and there's a wide variety.
So, if we're going to a Mexican place, Dos Equis Amber with a twist of lime, or Corona. Love Corona. If we're doing maybe not Mexican, but like steak or something meatier, maybe like a Sam seasonal, like a Sam cold snap, delicioso.
So you match it based on food. You're more of a pairing with the menu with your beer rather than just having a go-to.
And then also, what am I trying to do with this beer? Am I trying to enjoy the night or am I trying to be a menace? If I'm trying to get drunk and become a problem, I'm going to get a lower quality but higher volume kind of beer, i.e., your Bud Lights, your Mick Ultras.
So, like, while you're going to have to shit in a trash can later, you may as well stock up on the ammo for it.
Exactly. I'm getting a higher return on my dollar.
I was at a wedding a couple weeks ago with some college buddies, and the bar had 4 Miller High Lifes left, and we were like, well, fuck, we're gonna have to go down memory lane. Yeah, still tastes like shit, and I cannot palate it anymore after many nights of Miller High Life pukes.
That just sounds terrible.
It's the champagne of beers, but fuck, it doesn't taste it.
Well, champagne going down, raw sewage coming up, right?
Thankfully, I only had one of those.
Coors Light, those are good.
Course Heavy's pretty good too.
I haven't tried those yet.
Coors Light is good if like you don't feel like having tap water. It's effectively the same thing. Really easy to drink.
I also do enjoy PBR.
PBR on tap is actually shockingly good.
I enjoy the Tall Boys.
I've only ever had it on tap because I can't bring myself to buy that hipster shit.
Does your wife know you dig on tall boys, Dave?
I show her the Tall Boys I hit on.
D, do you have a food trend you want to see disappear?
Huh. Takis. I feel like that was a weird trend. They're not good.
They're not, and they all seem to have the lime in it, and that just ruins it for me.
Yeah, okay. At least I'm not the only one. No, I don't like that. Burgers.
Jay, a taki is like a rolled up tortilla chip.
Did you say you wanted to see burgers go away, D?
No, I was about to say, I want to see burgers get wider and not taller.
But then they don't fit on the bun.
No, make the bun slightly fucking bigger. But if I have a burger that, see, that's why also I would say as I've been getting older, my palate has become more simple. So like just a good cheeseburger, I'm good. Because I hate going to a restaurant and like wanting like one of those fancy burgers, but they're like so tall you can't even eat it. You have to take everything off. So what the fuck is the point? That shit needs to go.
I prefer the smash burger style myself. Rather have it
Yeah.
thinner and easier to handle.
I fuck around with a good smash burger. Have either of you seen the movie The Menu on Netflix?
Yes.
Very good movie.
So good, but spoiler alert. So fast forward like 5 minutes here. But when she asks for a cheeseburger and then he just fucking lets her go, it caught me so off guard that he was going to let her go over that shit.
Well, I think it was perfect because I have a feeling, at least I would like to think her character planned it, where it was like, oh, I can't finish this. Can I have this to go? Shit.
Right.
You found the loophole. Yes, you can go.
Yeah, no, that shit was
And
that shit
just
was good.
a room full of twats that are just living frickin' s'mores. I don't know why that was so goofy hilarious to me. But it was just like, look at all of these supposedly allegedly powerful people, and you look like somebody took a Hershey Kiss shit on your head, and now we let you on.
And then they just embraced it at the end too. It's like, oh yeah, well, I guess we're gonna die. But the fact that the head chef like killed his mother too, and all of that, I mean, they didn't really get into that backstory that I can remember.
Yeah, I watched that on a plane, and I don't know how you guys are when you're traveling, but it's good that you get your own little TV monitor in the back of in the back of the headrest there. And the wife and I can never agree. So she watches her own shit and I watch mine. And she refused. Like I was even talking to her about that movie afterwards. She was like, "No, if we saw it on a plane, it had to suck. It can't have been anything good." No, really.
Yeah, I usually just download a bunch of shit on Netflix and then my headphones die and then I just gotta stare at the back of the fucking seat for the remainder of the 2 hour flight. That's how my life goes.
Yeah, like okay, so not a food trend, but travel. What is the like obsession or the trend recently? People almost pridefully, quote unquote, raw dogging them. They've got nothing to entertain themselves, just gonna sit there. Like that sounds torturous. Why the hell would you do that to yourself?
That just seems you're proving you have so much power over your mind. You're not going to go crazy. I don't know. It's insane. I couldn't do it. I can't even sit still at my desk for 5 minutes without moving or needing some kind of stimulation. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
Well, believe it or not, boys, probably about 50 years ago, that's what people did. They just sat there and enjoyed each other's company.
No.
Bullshit. You don't think people brought newspapers, magazines?
Back then, they could sexually harass the flight attendants. It was okay.
It was a different time.
Well, the question I have is, is it because people want to be more aware of their surroundings and not have something blasting in their ears because they are so nervous to be flying and traveling in such a different climate?
I just don't want to hear or see or be around any of the unwashed miscreants sharing my fucking flight. I normally have somebody with a service anaconda in my row, and I got somebody else who's a mother of 91, and none of them behave. And they all want to come hang out with me. No, I would like to avoid all of that mess. Thank you.
Which is odd as shit because you are not the most warm looking guy.
It's dude, and it happens to the wife too. The same way it happened when one of your crotch gremlins looked at her at a restaurant so many years ago, and it was like a grenade was just bouncing towards her. Yeah, same shit, man.
Yeah, no, she did genuinely look quite scared.
Yeah, it was like she was trying to disassemble C4 attached to a toilet she happened to be sitting on. Yeah, that's
Am I the only one that has some level of anxiety about putting my seat into the recline position because I don't want to
Yes.
disturb the person behind me?
And I think there should be a class on courtesy, and you should teach shit on every fucking flight. Because claustrophobic people like me, move your ass forward.
I just sit there so fucking uncomfortable because I'm 6 foot fucking 2, crammed into a 4 foot space already, and I feel terrible to want to recline my seat so I have some level of breathing room, but I never do because I am just so worried that I'm going to inconvenience the person behind me.
And they all
Yeah.
appreciate it. And I got to tell you, I feel for the taller folks. And, sometimes they'll say, well, get an exit row. Oh, good. Another inch of room. That'll help my 6 foot or better self. These planes are designed for 5'8" at best. And people such as yourself, no, You need like the first row with the bulkhead so you can just throw your feet in the aisle.
Well, Jay, I will say, as a member of the tall community, we do appreciate your sympathy. So thank you for recognizing our struggles.
Is it just the tall boys we're referring to again, or is it your lollipop guild ass that fits in with?
I'm at least 6 foot, okay?
We're not talking circumference of your waist, you baby fucking hippo. We're talking about vertical height.
Oh God, he's spicy tonight. This podcast just needs to take off so I can fly first class.
I want to at least one time.
Dude, it's a little rough. I recommend it, but you have to space your flights out because after you fly first class, the next time you fly economy, you're like, fuck it, I'm poor. I hate this shit.
Ew, poor people.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, that took a turn. What food is delicious in small amounts but gross in big amounts?
Poutine.
Ugh.
It's so true. I still can't stomach poutine.
Nope. Can't do it.
Well, a couple of years ago.
This was before COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So 5 years ago or 6?
Yeah. It was like 2018, 2019. I don't know. But where I was living, there was a restaurant that had a poutine challenge. And it was 5 pounds of poutine. And if you can eat it in an hour, I think you get it for free. And you get a t-shirt too.
That's because you leave in the ambulance before they can swipe your card.
Yeah, so JB, myself, and his brother, we all attempted, and we all really did not do well.
Well, and I got home and I fucking weighed that shit on my scale because I brought it home because I don't waste food. And yeah,
We remember the moldy sandwiches.
it weighed 5 pounds when I got home. So I'm pretty sure I didn't eat nothing. I think they got pissed at the fact that we were there, 3 of us doing the poutine challenge at once, and fucking gave us like 10 fucking pounds of this shit. Because I'm pretty sure I ate pretty goddamn close to half.
Yeah, no, I thought I was gonna do well. No. For some reason, I thought I should have breakfast that day.
Well, and my idiot brother does not research what poutine is, and he gets like 2 bites into it, and he's like, I don't like squeaky cheese. What the fuck? That is all poutine is. It's cheese curds, gravy, and fries, you dumb shit.
I think my answer would have to be either oysters or lo mein.
Oh, I fuck with both of those.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just the oil or what, but I get about a fifth into a serving size of lo mein, and oysters 1, maybe 2, and it's like, all right, this is just gooey snot, and I don't want to slurp it anymore.
I got candy corn, Peeps, and circus peanuts.
Oh, all 3 all day.
Candy corn is disgusting.
I can eat, a couple handfuls of it around Halloween, and then I'm good for a year. About every 6 months, I'll be walking through a store and I'll see circus peanuts, and I'll grab those, eat the entire bag, and then be like, that was too many, and I will not touch them again for another 6 months.
Yeah, if I could get candy corn year round, sorry, dentist, I would be grabbing that 1.5 pound bag and just slugging it.
Candy corn, it's so gross. It almost has like too close to crayon flavoring to me.
You would know what that's like.
Don't worry about it. All right.
This episode brought to you by Aftermarket Crayola.
Rose art.
Yeah, like the shitty wax ones that did not go on the paper.
The ones the Dollar Tree throws out.
Yeah. So no, I'm good on candy corn. Circus peanuts, I fuck with. Those are good. Charleston chews.
Oh, hell yes.
Plus, have you done the freezer move?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got that nice little snap to it at that point.
So, look, it's Cadbury cream egg season, and I get into trouble. I get into trouble around then because I could literally just dozens upon dozens.
They're so sweet for me, though. I can only do maybe one, maybe two if I'm feeling squirrely. But so I'm at an age where I get excited when the new sales flyer comes out for the local grocery stores. Fuck, that hurts to say. But anyways, I was perusing it last week, and those motherfuckers are $1.49 on sale a piece.
Good
What
God.
the fuck?
Golly.
I remember when I could get them for a nickel.
Yeah, it really makes you feel old.
What cheap food would you still eat no matter how rich you got?
Macaroni con queso
Ramen.
What's in that?
or ramen, yes. What's in macaroni con queso?
He's saying macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, my mother used to make, what the hell, Mexican goulash, so I didn't know if it was something similar to that.
It's just me trying to habla. Un poco.
Speaking of ramen, my wife got us some protein ramen, and it's not terrible. It certainly is not your...
It doesn't sound good.
It's not top ramen, but it's palatable.
So, the funny part about top ramen, I'm sure you guys have seen this, it's effectively plastic. Like, it just sits in your intestines, and then it eventually works its way out. Nothing has been absorbed. But I'd still eat that too.
Yeah, and I'll be out walking through, Dollar Tree or something and be like, oh, that looks fucking good right now.
I will say, if you eat 2 packs back to back, it does sit in the stomach like a fucking rock. So don't do that.
I usually just throw 2 packets in at once.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Of course, by the end, it's like, why did I do that?
Yeah. Well, I know I made myself 1 packet, and then I made my oldest one. He took 1 bite and he said, I'm full. I said, oh, I just ate mine, but I can't waste this food. So then I ate his. And yeah, no, 2 back to not good.
So mine's a cheap meal, but ground turkey burgers, egg noodles, and frozen corn, shoe peg corn.
That sounds like a hell of a lot of effort for cheap food.
Yeah, but it fucking slaps. And your ground turkey on sale, $2.49. Egg noodles, you get a huge bag for fucking $1. And shoe peg corn is like 75 cents or some shit.
All right, so while we're talking cheap food that's going to hurt your insides,
Domino's.
I was thinking Taco Bell, and I wanted to know what everyone's order was.
I fucking love Taco Bell.
Okay, so what? Number one, what's your order? And number two, how many would you get?
All right, so again, I'm a situational kind of guy.
You're at Taco Bell, motherfucker. What's your order?
Well, hold on, because they have those $5 boxes. Well, they're not $5 anymore, but sometimes they have those packages put together, and I like those. But what I will say is, so normally I'm getting like a specialty burrito. I like the grilled cheese ones. Oh, the grilled cheese with the jalapenos on it, delicioso. That's delicious in Spanish.
See, now I want to have a grilled cheese and put jalapeno on it, just for the sake of it.
Yeah, so good.
Good deal.
But then,
All right.
but then also because I am quite a big back, as the kids would say. I always, no matter what I get, so like if I say that box is what I'm gonna have for dinner, I have to get like a 5 layer or like a beef or a bean burrito on the side for a driving snack.
All right, man. So how many? If you're just doing tacos, don't tell me it's situational.
All right, so if we're doing just the tacos, I'm doing soft tacos. Fuck out of here with the crunchy bullshit. I hate those. Um, Honestly, I'm putting 10 down confidently.
I knew he was going double digits. That's fucking awesome.
I I really think I could maybe do 10. All right, 10 seems excessive now. I am over the age of 30, so that would absolutely hurt.
My I haven't eaten yet today order is 5, which is also my OnlyFans name.
I rated you 5 stars on OnlyFans.
A local Mexican place does dollar tacos, and you can mix between soft and hard and whatever. And I could only put down 8, and that was in my fucking heyday.
I kind of want to have a soft taco challenge with you.
I mean, so at that restaurant that we go to for JB's birthday, they have that. It's a 2 pound taco or 1 pound taco.
Yes, 2 pound.
You know, and remember, I smashed that thing in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was 4 minutes and something.
And like the tacos from Taco Bell are not big.
I feel like it wouldn't even cost me $20 to watch you eat Taco Bell soft tacos until you went into a goddamn coma.
I mean, I'd probably sign up for that war. But I used to think I could also do a dozen donuts. I don't think I could do a dozen donuts now.
See, that's the crazy part. I bet you I could. So here's a funny one for you. While we're talking about fast food death. In a previous life, I worked with a guy. We were on the road together, and end of the day, he's like, I'm fucking starving. And he wanted to go to Wendy's. I said, all right. He goes, I'm doing the gauntlet tonight. I said, what the fuck is the gauntlet? He's like, it's a single, a double, a triple, and a triple bacon with fries for each. And I said, no. And this guy looked like a fucking gazelle. There's no way in hell, right? I said, dude, I will pick up the check if you can actually finish that shit. I shouldn't have said that because he ate every goddamn bite.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even. I'm big, but I don't think I could even do that.
No, I'm like a tranquilized fucking walrus after one combo. I can't imagine hitting 4.
I think I would actually feel my arteries seize up.
Yeah, I think that's like the definition of meat sweats for me at that point. And Jay, I can't contribute because I don't remember the last time I ate at Taco Bell. I remember there was a Taco Bell KFC near where I went to college, and I always ate the Taco Bell over KFC because for some reason KFC gave me the shits real bad. So I always just chose Taco Bell, and that was at the time they did like the 12-pack combo deal.
Yeah.
And they bet me like $10 that I couldn't finish it. Well, in college, I weighed approximately 300 pounds, and I fucking finished it.
We need to not gloss over what John just said. John just said that Taco Bell was less likely to give him the shits.
Wild, right?
That is amazing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about KFC chicken, but boy howdy, I am just a fountain after that.
Probably because they're using the same grease that they started the damn restaurant with.
Blessed by the Colonel himself.
Oh, sweet kiss.
Guys want to get into some weird food combos that we have?
Yeah, we can do that.
Who wants to start?
I'll open it up. I don't think it's that weird. It's a polarizing topic, but I'm totally fine with pineapple on pizza.
That was one of mine too. I also will fuck around with pineapple on pizza.
We're having pizza night tomorrow, and I got pineapple for the pizzas.
This is unprecedented. D-Money actually agreed with the rest of the panel.
Oh, I thought you were going to say D Money's going to eat a vegetable or a fruit.
I did get green peppers for my pizza.
So are you going canned pineapple or fresh pineapple?
Canned.
Fun fact for you. Fresh pineapple has an enzyme in it that causes chicken breasts to break down into a sludge-like state. Canned pineapple does not. You know how I know this? I meal prepped a bunch of chicken and pineapple with fresh pineapple, and I went to eat it the next day, and my fucking chicken breast was fucking sludge.
It happened in a day.
That is
Wow.
disgusting. Did you still eat it?
No, fortunately, we worked at the place with a cafeteria, so I could go get fucking lunch. Because I turn into a grumpy gills when I get hungry.
Hungry is when you haven't eaten in a while, D.
Don't worry. Give me like 15 minutes. I'll be hungry.
One of mine that I can't do it all that often, savory oatmeal. So instead of adding, fruits and maple syrup and all that shit, I add bacon, eggs, salt and pepper, and like savory type spices to it.
Defeats the purpose of oatmeal, doesn't it?
Not really. I mean,
No?
it gives you your fiber and obviously a lot of carbohydrates, but you can get your protein in that way. But I can only do that for like maybe 2 days before I'm like, I can't eat this anymore.
So do you 3D print the bacon like a fucking weirdo, or do you use actual?
It's tofu bacon.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yo, turkey bacon is actually really good.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
I like it. A really good food combo that sounds weird is you take just regular white bread, you toast it just a little bit, not a bunch. And then you take the Velveeta block of cheese, cut some of that, you put that on the bread, you take a banana, cut it in half, you put the banana on there, you put the other piece of bread on there, boom. Delicious, absolute banger.
A banana artificial cheese sandwich.
Yes. I promise you it's stupid good.
I was with you until you threw the banana on there because I used to fucking just nuke Velveeta onto white bread and call it a grilled cheese.
No, it's so good. It's so good. It's my family calls them Pepe sandwiches because my Pepe had them. But every like family reunion we have one, but they're so good.
You guys go all out for the reunions, apparently.
We used to roast. My dad used to roast a whole pig that my cousin would raise and bring up. So we did. But yeah, no, so good. That and peanut butter pickle sandwiches.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Ah.
I'm just saying, you don't knock it till you try it. Just like at Boy Scout camp.
Ah.
I was bouncing around the internet for some other food combos that I hadn't tried yet, and one of them was tuna and peanut butter.
Ah.
That's vile.
I hate to report back on this one, but
no, you didn't.
I meal prepped a bunch of tuna for lunches this week, and I just took a smidge out to try it with the peanut butter, and it's not bad.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
I can't do that one.
Well, I have another one that I've been doing for quite some time, and now it's starting to kind of become more popular, especially with the release of Mike's Hot Honey. But you do pizza with a drizzle of honey and hot sauce on it. It's so fucking good.
Yep, I could tell that'd be good.
There was a tavern. It's actually up in Banff, Canada. Friggin' amazing. And they did the brick oven pizza stuff, but rather than your like shake Parmesan and things like that, it was a little caddy, like a 6-pack of different honeys and jams and stuff you'd put instead. And it actually worked really well.
I think it goes back to that flavor combo of the sweet and savory, the umami of it. Another one that my wife and I do quite regularly is tuna with broccoli in mac and cheese.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You bastardized the macaroni.
Gotta make it healthy.
You fucking hippies. No, you don't. You don't gotta make everything healthy.
You can add bacon and barbecue sauce to the sumbitch, but don't add vegetable. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You want to hear a real fat ass recipe? Is you go and you get a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant from Dunkin' Donuts. And then you get cream cheese on the side. and then you just plop all that cream cheese right there on the sandwich, like right under the croissant. Oh my god, it's so good. I thought it was gonna be disgusting. No,
There's
it's
not enough cholesterol at baseline. You got to add that in there.
exactly.
I also will fuck around with the croissants from Dunkin' Donuts. The problem is I am a bearded individual. You know where all those fucking crumbs go? My goddamn beard. So I really cannot do the croissants at Dunkin' Donuts because they make a fucking mess. It's like eating a Nature Valley bar. It just goes.
Well, John, as someone from the bearded community, I can say I also understand that struggle.
And when D says bearded community, he must be talking about his anal beard because that motherfucker cannot grow facially.
I'm working on it. All right. It's a 2025 resolution.
This might reveal me as a serial killer, psychopath, sociopath, whatever we want to title it. But I used to go to McDonald's and I would get myself a double cheeseburger.
That just classifies you as fat.
I would then remove the cheese from the burger, eat just the burger on both patties, put the cheese back in between the buns, and I would have a fancy grilled cheese sandwich.
That's genius. That's not sociopath.
I don't know. That sounds kind of fucking stupid.
It was really fucking stupid. And if you're wondering how a McDonald's burger patty tastes all by itself, the answer is very fucking salty. Where do you guys stand with sour cream?
As far away from it as humanly fucking possible.
Oh my gosh. You just don't enjoy life. Sour cream is good. I used to really there was never too much sour cream, but as I'm getting older, I gotta respect the control. But no, it's delicious. You know what is a good move? And this is gonna make me sound old. Switching the sour cream with the Greek
yogurt? Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Extra protein in there.
Put that in a taco bowl. I prefer it over sour cream. So if anyone else is looking for fitness tips, let me know. I only charge $50 a minute. Results are not guaranteed.
And the good news is D can't do math, so he'll have no idea. And fitness is not really the health and the exercise thing. It's fitness shit in my mouth is really where he's at.
Fitting D's nuts in your mouth.
Hey-o! Oh, last week I actually bought some zero sugar Jello pudding, and I mixed that with Greek yogurt and a little bit of milk, and that's been my desserts all week. So I have myself a sweet treat at night because I'm 5 years old. But it just adds protein because I'm trying to get swole.
That sounds like my smoothie cereal.
Oh god, back on that shit again.
It's so good. I highly suggest everyone do it. It's very good.
I don't even remember this. I blocked it out.
All right, so let me explain it again.
No, I can't afford the fucking therapy copays for this shit.
As the host, I give you permission.
Sweet. So Jay, shut the fuck up. So you're gonna want to pick frozen berries of your choice. Last time I went with
Dingle probably because you're fucking weird.
Yep. Cherry, blueberry, something else mix. It was good too. We just get frozen fruits and then you put those in a bowl. I did a little bit of honey, a little chocolate syrup, a little cinnamon, just a little sprinkle of salt. Really get the taste buds going. And then you put just a little milk. I use oat milk. Regular milk makes my tum-tum hurt. And then you just mix it around. And because the berries or the fruit are frozen, the milk starts to get like a frosty texture. It's amazing. And then I put cereal, like Chex in it. Incredible. I should be charging for this recipe right now. It's so good. If anyone does this, which everyone should, let me know.
You want to know what my breakfast is? I take 2 scoops of protein, about 5 tablespoons of chia seeds, a bunch of oat milk, and that's my breakfast every morning. Let that sit for a few hours. Let the chia seeds really get to that gelatinous state.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
It fills the void and it gives me extra fiber. I'm really old. I need the fiber.
I shouldn't. I don't need any more fiber.
Well, the average human gets 17 grams of fiber in a day, and I do that in breakfast alone. Maybe it's 20 something a day. It's a crazy low amount. All right, you want to do one more question, then we can wrap this shit up?
Hell yeah.
What is the worst food to get hit by in a food fight?
Frozen rack of ribs.
I was gonna say oysters, but like more just like the oyster shells.
Yeah, I mean, if you have them on a half shell, you got a pretty good chance of a laceration there.
Fajitas, the shit's sizzling.
That's a pan, you dipshit.
But just think about it. If it's an actual fajita, it's kind of like having to reload, right? Like you're going to sit there and load the tortilla up.
My answer was a can of peas.
Yeah, it'll make a mess of you.
Well, back in the day, I was volunteering at a haunted hayride in my town, and some little fucking shit decided to throw a full unopened can of Coke at me, and it hit me square in the fucking chest. And he was a little guy. He didn't throw it at 95 miles an hour, but boy, fucking howdy did that shit hurt.
Legally, I think you should have fucked that kid up.
I got on the radio and let the people at the front know that some little fucko threw that at me, and the police showed up and would not let anybody off the hayride until somebody fessed up.
What was his reasoning for assaulting you with a beverage?
He was a little piece of shit. Broken home situation. Just he felt the need to feel mighty.
To be fair, I see JB, and I also want to throw shit at him too. So I get it.
I guess it's time for the housekeeping. Thank you all for joining us. We certainly hope you have enjoyed yourselves as much as we have. And once again, D decides to send Jay into a fucking spiral almost immediately.
That's what I'm here for.
If you haven't yet, please like our Facebook page, as that is where we're currently posting updates and cat pictures. In the episode description, you can also find the link to our website. If you have something that you want to discuss or hear us discuss, you can email us at an unconventionalthreesome@gmail.com, or in most of the podcasting platforms, you have the option to click to send us a text at the top of the episode description. That will also come right to us. Some of the platforms show send a text, but you can click on it till you're blue in the face and it won't do anything. It's not my fault. It's just a platform.
Jay's OF link will also be there. Please sub.
You are enjoying this podcast, please tell your friends and family about it so that we can start making that dollar holla. With that being said, this is John.
This is D Money.
And this is Jay.
Hasta la vista, bitches.
Fuck the government.
Tune in, tune out, laugh aloud. This podcast will make you proud. Podcast party time, grab a seat. Every listen feels so sweet. Tune in, tune out, laugh aloud. This podcast